Met a guy from Tinder at the bar for drinks. Head back to my place. We're naked, making out on the bed. He reaches in his pants on the floor and pulls out a dental dam and says, hey, put this over my beehole and head back there.
This was a Tinder date? They just met?
Yes, this is just met, and this is on the dance floor.
Oh. No, it's not on the dance floor, for God's sakes. They're back at his place.
Okay.
In shock, she said. I shrieked out, hell no!
Yeah.
Just like that, he bolted up and began violently putting his clothes on, calling me names and saying, all women do it now. As he stormed out of my house and left. First off, am I crazy for not wanting to give his backside a lick? Is it strange for a guy to bring his own dental dam to a first date?
Yeah, the whole thing's weird.
Am I the prude these days?
No, you're not.
A dental dam. So you just shove that thing? I don't even know what a dental dam is. I gotta be honest. I've heard of it for years. I don't even know what the goddamn thing is.
We've talked about it.
Because I don't either.
I think it's just a sheet of latex.
Yeah, it's a sheet of latex and like a round.
We've talked about it
And they
years
shove it
ago.
up in there.
No, like you just
It was
put it
invented
over.
Put
in
it over it.
1864.
It's like plastic wrap for your leftovers, but it goes on your bits.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
So
that
you
you
don't
can get
catch
after it,
anything.
but you don't catch anything.
Oh my God, the people do it for the funnelingus too?
It
Well,
goes
yes,
on the
of course you
outside.
would. Of
It
course
goes
you
on
would.
the outside. What a whoa.
I
A
did
lot
not
of
know.
Graphic
Because you can catch a lot
for the beach.
yeah.
You know what though? But if you're in that game, if you're playing that Tinder game, you better have one of these. What are you doing out there? Like you're
But it's
just
like,
going
hi,
to
nice
town
to
with
meet
everybody.
you, and
But
then he
that's-
pulls out a dental dam. I mean, oh, she's not a prude, and that's just like that. It's,
Well, and that
it's-
just because he
no,
had the
it
fact
doesn't-
that he had it on deck that he was like, you are you're bad because every girl does it.
Yeah,
Like,
and
that's
what are we
That's
as
the
women? What
crazy
are we
part.
competing for? That
Yeah,
guy?
yeah.
I don't want that guy.
I know, I don't get
I'm
it.
not competing for you.
Derek Dental
But this
Dam?
is the thing, like, so the love stories that people are going to tell 15 years from now, the love stories that they're going to tell,
Yeah.
you know
Your grandma swiped right.
what I mean? Like, okay, the love story, but that love
That's not a love
story,
story.
the we met on Tinder love story, what makes it click? I can't imagine that it's like, you know what, we sat on the couch and there was just so much for us to talk about.
We had a real Lady in the Tramp moment when your grandma and I both busted out our dental dams at the same time. It was like that noodle with the dogs, you know? It was like we were meant to be.
Yeah.
I love you. Now get back there like all the other whores.
And she did, and I loved her.
Someone said, how do you kiss a mouth after that? If
I
by
don't think you
some
do.
strange imagination that happened and then someone went to kiss me, I'd slap the lips off your
Well,
face.
no, I think if someone's going to do that, I would hope to God that's the finale of the evening. That would be the end. You know what I mean? Like, and then you're going to have to go and clean.
Right.
And then you could come back in. I mean, there's a lot you'd have to do after that.
Just say it.
What a range of emotions it would take to be angry. With the
Yeah, like Dave's down there, like, yes, thank God, that was wonderful. Don't try to kiss me, you stupid, filthy bitch. Oh my God, she
Yeah,
just
it's
did
probably
that
not meant
for
for
you.
you.
She just did that for you. She was so nice. She was so amazing to do
Yeah.
that for you, and
You
you just
wouldn't let
slapped
a woman
her.
do that, would you?
I don't know what I would let someone do at this point.
What a crazy span of like 2 minutes.
I can't even imagine. Wonderful job. What are you doing? You're trying to kiss me, you whore? Filthy bitch.
You get away from me, you slut.
Yes, I allowed you to dine back there, but go wash your filthy face. Brush your teeth and tongue.
I can't be alone. I can't be alone in that thought.
Wash your filthy face.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just so crazy to be in the scenario where you're like, this is allowable,
Yeah, but this is not.
and that isn't.
Everyone has their limits. I'm just saying. So this
Yeah.
person says, been with my now fiance for 3 years. About a year in, she brought up the RJ. And I explained, listen, I used to be addicted to drugs, which has led to bad hemorrhoids.
Oh, wow.
Well, 2 weeks ago, I dined on her back area. And for the first time, she dined on mine.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic sensation. She's definitely the one. Love the show.
Wow. A tale of love that started at the butt.
That's right.
Traveling down the rocky road.
So
Yeah.
he gave her a heads
Some
up
speed
like
bumps. He's got some
it's blown out back there.
He's got some speed bumps
right?
back there, but
It's a different conversation.
That is.
Yeah.
So here's
Warning
the
of
thing.
hemorrhoids.
listen, I know things are moving pretty fast here. Things are going swimmingly, but I would be remiss to not mention my past.
The drugs addiction.
Yes,
to
Lisa, I
hemorrhoids,
was a
Freud.
drug-fueled maniac.
Oh,
And because of my life choices, my bunghole is riddled with the scars of previous hemorrhoids.
huh.
I hope this does not deter your desire to search
What?
it out.
What's back there?
You would have, if someone's going back there, you'd have to give them a heads up, wouldn't you, that you've got some roids?
I think, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you, number one, if you have an active roid, you do not, no one's going back there. Are you kidding me? Active roid, RJ Dave? No one is going.
Sounds like that woman went back.
I think what it is
Maybe
is
RJ's the new
there's a
Preparation H.
volcano.
It's
active.
No, like stuff goes down, and then people can be like, can be scarred from it. You would, even like chicks, like
Yeah, I was
porn.
gonna say if a woman gave you a warning like that.
You know what? I'm not even going to take a peek, milady. I think we shall find another course of action.
You know what? We will stick with missionary. I do not need to see a small little bulbous.
An active roid, you say?
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh,
My word. Well,
So even your positions would be limited at
yeah,
that
of
point.
course. I mean, I can't even imagine flipping and looking down and
active.
there's looks like Rudolph's nose, but it's purple.
Someone quoted Lisa saying, "What's back there? What's wrong with it?" Lisa's got a lot of questions. And as you should.
You should have questions, I
As
guess.
you should.
Yeah,
Yes,
before
you
we
should.
get started with all the sex stuff, you got an active roid back there before I flip you over? I need to know. I don't want to be staring into the eye of the hurricane, you know?
What's your active roid situation?
Roid. Oh my god.
Is that roid active?
Like volcanoes,
Yeah, it's like that Old Faithful. Sometimes they're active. Sometimes the roid can lie dormant.
Yep.
Oh my God Almighty.